The race has been called tonight, Arizona's District 2.
The Associated Press says Greg Stanton will win his re-election bid in the 2nd House District. The Democrat incumbent pulled ahead of Republican Kelly Cooper today by around 30,000 votes during the last vote drop from Maricopa County this morning.
Two races still too close to call tonight, like House District 1. Incumbent David Schweikert currently leads Democrat Amy Shaw by around 17,000 votes. It's even tighter in District 6 in southern Arizona. Incumbent Juan Ciscomani currently leads Democrat Kirsten Engel by less than 1,500 votes.
The race for the Senate seat being vacated by Kirsten Sinema has also not yet been called. Right now, Democrat Ruben Gallego is leading Republican Carrie Lake by around 48,000 votes.
So lots of work left to do. This is the live look at the Maricopa County Recorder's Office, a beehive of activity all week long. The latest update shows 202,000 ballots left to go. A new legal battle is brewing over the deadline for curing Arizona ballots, the ones that need a little extra research.
The current deadline was 5 p.m. tonight, but battling lawsuits may change that. Fox 10's Nicole Krasean is live with the details. Nicole, break this down for us.
Yeah, Brian and Ashley, as you mentioned, the deadline now has passed for curing ballots, but we know that the ACLU filed a complaint on Saturday saying that there still needed to be time for this. They wanted an extension to this ballot or to these curing processes, and we still have not heard back from the Arizona Supreme Court at this time, but that deadline, as you mentioned, did pass about 10-15 minutes ago. Now, we did want to remind viewers about curing a ballot, what that exactly means. You're notifying a voter who sent in a ballot by mail. They get the chance to correct that ballot if there was an issue, such as a signature that couldn't be verified. This is something the state legislature wrote into law. Now, as of Friday evening, the ACLU said more than 250,000 mail-in ballots were still falling under this category. A bulk of those were in Maricopa County. That number still over 200,000. Only U.S. Districts 1 and 6 are still undecided, but there's still a handful of Arizona House races too close to call. We spoke with market researcher Mike Noble to get some insight into the conversation this brings up, both for voters and legislators.
I think Arizonans in general want to know the results sooner. I think what we do know about all the polling and stuff we've done in public opinion research among Arizona voters, they want convenience, they want security, but they also they're impatient. Like, they want to know the results sooner than later. So, I mean, I think that would be very palatable to the electorate, and it would be popular items to push through. It's just a matter of them crafting legislation. The question is, will the governor end up signing it?
And there was a lot more insight that Noble gave, breaking down some of the results in some Arizona races. So we're going to have a lot more from our conversation with him tonight at 9 and 10. And we'll also continue to follow this Arizona Supreme Court decision. For now, though, reporting outside of the Maricopa County Recorder's Office, Nicole Krasean, Fox 10 News.
Yeah, a lot of people saying how it's just taken so long for these votes to be finalized. Thank you.